Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today I wanted to show you my bee tuck spot. It's spring and I just thought a bumblebee would be cute. And I'm just showing you the one I made that I stuck in my little idea book. But it's a bumblebee. Here's a few other ones. This one's made out of a book page. Well, they all have book page wings, but here's this one, and here is a little even tiny one. And you can put them all over. You can put them on the front edge of the side edge of your book. Wherever you want to put a tuck spot, you can put these. Also, don't limit yourself to just bumblebees. I also, same technique, but you can do a cute little ladybug. I'm not sure about the wings, but everything else is the same way you make a bumblebee, but you add the red dots for a ladybug. But anyway, I thought I'd show you real quick how to make these cute little bumblebees for tuck spots in your journals. So hopefully you can see me. Let's see here. Okay, so what you need to do first is cut you out a circle. Depending on what size you want your bee, different size circles make different size bees, of course. So my current bee that I like, let's see, it is about 3.5 inches. So a 3.5 inch circle. I used a McDonald's coffee cup and I just laid it on here, traced it out, cut it out. So you have a perfect circle. I'm not going to show you my cutting skills on here, so I already had this cut out. So once you get your circle cut out, all you need to do is fold it in half. Okay, so now you have a half circle. You need a black marker, or you probably could cut out black paper strips, but black Sharpie, black marker, anything works. So what you do is you make a circle in the front for the eye, and then I just do three strips, but however you want to make your bee, you know, it's up to you. I just figure 3 stripes is enough. And then I just color it in with my black marker. I'm going to do a little rush job here because I don't want to take up too much of your time today. So you can do this along with me. Would love to see your bumblebees that you make, or ladybugs. Okay, so after you do that, okay, next thing is cutting out the wings, which I used, of course, old book pages. You can use whatever color you want. You can use, colored paper, printed paper, whatever. But so I did 2 sheets of book paper together, okay, and drew out my heart. So, and the heart shape, the heart size is purely up to you. I made a template. I did a couple different sizes of hearts until I got the size I wanted. And I made a template so I can trace it out. But my heart, if you must know, is 2 inches wide and 2 inches. I have a 2-inch heart, so that's how big my hearts are. So all I did was laid it on a book page. Once again, use your black felt marker. And the reason why I say trace it out with your black felt marker is because it gives you this edge marking. Okay, so when you cut it out, cut out on the outside of the black line so you get that black line in there. If you don't, you'll have these plain, and I just come back in and color the edges real quick. Nothing fancy. I'm going too fast, Wendy. Slow down. Well, that one will be the one on the behind. Okay, that one will be behind the wing, other wing. Okay, so am I getting it on camera here? I'm making a mess. All right, that'll do. You guys get the idea. So you get your hearts done. Oops, almost fell out. Then I stain. Okay, I'm using Vintage Photo Distress ink just because I like, oh, what am I doing? I like the look of them. I like the look of them being a little aged. That's all that one needs. And then my poor heart. See, there's no, see how I put too much edging, but you know what? It'll be okay. And I like my wings to be so. All right, after that, I use a glue stick to glue my bee together here. Make sure you get the edges and then fold and press. Okay, and then I just do, oops, the bottom part of the heart, and then I kind of figure out where I want it. And then the same goes with the second heart. I just do the bottom half. And then press that down. Press, 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 press. Then your tuck spot is done. Your bumblebee is done. So that's the back side. This is the front. So when you lay it into your journal, here, let me use just this piece of paper. So you can butt them up to the edge. So you can either sew if you want to sew down, because sometimes, you know, I like to sew my stuff on. You can sew it down, give it a different effect. Actually, instead of gluing, you could probably sew the whole circle shut. So that'll give you different textures and looks. Or you can just glue it down. So I would glue here, and I would glue across the base of the circle. So then when you tuck in, so you can tuck the side, depending which way you have your bead. You know, if you have it upside, you know, at the bottom of your page, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you guys get the idea. But here is one out of a book page. Here is a baby one. So make some bumblebees since it's spring. Show me what you do. And I wanted to thank you for stopping by. Thanks.